So the 1.03 patch for For Honor has finally been released on the PS4 and Xbox One. I'm going to go through all of the patch notes detailing what's been changed and what's been fixed. First of all, I'll be going through the individual character changes. Each character that has been updated will be listed in the description with timestamp. Orochi. Orochi's move Riptide Strike has had the dodge back increase from 1.75 meters to 2 meters. Peacekeeper. The Peacekeeper's guard break and stab has been fixed. Previously, a bug made it so the bleed would not stack up properly with subsequent stabs, and the move would only do 1 hit's worth of bleed damage. This has been fixed. The first stab will do 2 damage with 15 damage over 10 seconds on the first stab. The second stab will do 2 damage with 12 bleed damage over 8 seconds. The third stab will do 2 damage with 9 bleed damage over 6 seconds. This damage will stack up to a total of 36 damage, which has been lowered from 45 in the beta. The Peacekeeper stab attack range has been increased from 1 meter to 2 meters, allowing her to connect light attack after a parry. This fixes an issue where her attacks would miss, therefore not applying the bleed damage. Her normal light attacks range has been increased by 0.25 meters, taking it from 2.75 to 3 meters. Berserker and Conqueror. Both characters have been altered in the same way, so I'll be listing these characters together. Both characters' light attack recoveries have been decreased to prevent free guard breaks after a successful block, as this was not intended. Previously they were 900 milliseconds, they're now 700 milliseconds, so this is quite a significant difference. Valkyrie. Valkyrie's had the most changes, and since she used to be my main, this is the one I'm most excited about. I think this is going to change the meta in a big way. Starting us off, we have Pouncing Thrust and Hunter Strike. Their damage has been increased from 12 to 17. Pouncing Thrust and Hunter Strike can now link into light attack chains faster. This was previously 400 milliseconds and 900 milliseconds, reduced to 200 and 500, so almost halved. Almost all of her main attack timings have been reduced. As there are so many, I'll just list them on the screen now. Shield Crush can now be chained into a light attack chain, after 400 milliseconds into a hit recovery, and after 500 milliseconds into a miss recovery. Hunter's Rush recoveries have been shortened by 200 milliseconds, I'll list these all on the screen now. And next I'll be going through the updates to the feats. First of all, Shigoki's hard to kill feat. There was a bug that caused players to lose this upon death. This has now been fixed. Orochi's Nail Bomb and the Berserker's Stun Trap feats now apply their damage correctly to the characters who triggered the trap, and stop them moving towards the trap as this was intended. The Valkyrie's Bloodlust feat is now triggered on all types of kills as it was intended. The Rush feat animation transition from idle to sprint animations has been fixed. And now I'll go through the game mode changes. There's only one change to duel, brawl and elimination, and that is with the AI replacing a player that's left the match. As a lot of players will know, when a player is replaced by a bot, the bot comes back at full health. Now the bot will just die instantly, which is a good change in my books. There are 3 general changes that Ubisoft have made that will affect all characters, and this includes the big one, the biggest update of all, the change to the guard break and the guard break counter. They've reverted the guard break back to the way it worked in the beta. This means, embrace yourself, guard break is no longer uncounterable if you're guard broken, or if you're guard broken during a guard break startup. Jesus, that one took a lot. Attacks that cannot be blocked because they're too fast no longer display the unblockable attack symbol, and they've fixed the camera clipping issues with walls during execution. The final change I'll be covering is the music in the face-off screen. Not a really big update, not a really needed update, but hey ho, it's there. There's many more small fixes that Ubisoft listed. I won't be going through them in the video as they are very small, usually just UI fixes, but I'll put them in the description of the video. I'll also leave a link to the patch notes in there too. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, the like button's right there. Subscribe if you haven't already. But until next time, peace.